So hello and welcome to another episode of Old Bloke Gaming. Today we're just hunting some Pfeffoids. I had some luck here yesterday, so I'm just seeing if I can ride it a little bit. Um, my mutant looter is not as good as my um, animal looter, 36 to 24. So I probably should be focusing on animals, but hey. Um, as I said, I had some luck here yesterday, so I thought I'd come back and see if I can mirror it, but at the moment it's not looking so good. Yeah, yesterday I was here. I kind of cycled nearly 2,000 ped and ended up about 102%, and that's without the 1% on the shrapnel as well. So yeah, very very good day. But yeah, I mean the big thing was yesterday yesterday was kind of a big day for me. As you guys, if you've been watching my channel, you will notice that something is missing here. My ISIS. So what I've been doing is one of the things I've been wanting to do is change the ISIS and upgrade it, and I finally have upgraded it. Now, I was talking to the guys in my society. I was thinking of getting, and I can't remember which one it is, but basically about around a bigger gun anyway. And everybody was telling me I should not get a 60 efficiency gun with more DPS. I should get the same DPS gun with better efficiency. Um, so I mean, it's a little bit counterintuitive because as a player, you want to be exploring and fighting bigger mobs and things like that. But I get the advice. So I thought, okay, that's what I'll do, and I managed to find somebody who was moving one of these things. So I've got myself an AMP Mayhem BC30, and the efficiency on this is 80.5 flat, and with mods and things I can get it up to 82. The damage is 42 with yeah, the damage is 42 without amp. I've got a 17p on it, so it's probably what 1.5 in it. I don't know. I need to do all the maths, but like 1.5, 1.7, 1.8 in it, so it's not bad DPS. And yeah, we're trying out to see what the efficiency does, because the guys are telling me over time it'll make a significant difference. So I trust them, and they've not steered me wrong, so I thought I'd give it a shot and see. I mean, since I've started using this gun, quite honestly, my luck has not been as good as it was yesterday. But to be fair, my luck was probably overly high yesterday, so you know, you have to expect a little bit of a down day. But 78, 79% is not something that you want to see. But so I'm here. I'm going to do a bit more farming, and we'll see where we end up. Now, the other thing I have done is I've popped a skill pill. So as you can see here, got a lot of skill gains coming through. I need to fire up the other tracker actually, because the one thing that I just found, and again, if anybody knows how to do this, sorry, I'm just looking at my other screen. This, so I need this there. So in the skill gains, there's no number of skill gains, so I'm a little bit annoyed about that, because I wanted to track how many skills and the value of the skills, but I can only track the value of the skills, which isn't particularly useful, quite honestly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up the other loot tracker and use that for a couple of hours, I think. I've still got an hour and 15 on this pill. Oh, only an hour and 15 on the pill. That's not that good, actually. Okay. I thought I probably still got another couple of hours, but guess not. Maybe I'll do the test another time and not stress it. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm all on my own. I'm chilling. Maybe just don't stress it, Gary. All right, I won't stress it. So I'm just going to hang. do some shooting here. I'm hoping to hit, yesterday I hit, as I said, like 4 globals. They were all in the 60 to 80 range. So if I hit a global, it'll pull me back. And hopefully this keeps me around, keeps me gathering a little bit to get back to a sensible rate, so that when I do get a global, I pull it back to something reasonable. That's what I'm hoping. But we shall keep fighting and see where we end up. So one of the things I did want to say was, one of my goals on the year was to get an upgrade on the gun, and I possibly could have got a little bit more for it if I'd have. So as I said, it was part X. So I mean, depends how much you value it at, but I think it was a fair deal for both parties in terms of the value. And I don't know, you get emotionally attached to things in a game like this, right? I mean, be it your character, be it your equipment. And I mean, I'd had that gun for 2.5 years. And even now, part of me is like, should I have gotten rid of it? Really? Should I? I mean, it was a T9. I was getting great DPS out of it. I mean, I will put some damage enhancers on this. At the moment, I got accuracy enhancers, but I do plan to put some damage enhancers on it just to see what I can crank out at the top end. Yeah, fine. But yeah, I mean, one of my goals was to finally change out of the gun. But I was really hoping to move up as well. But I mean, looking at some of the options out there, I mean, to get higher DPS and higher efficiency, yeah, I mean, what is it? The Gauss rifle thing, 53 DPS, 94 efficiency. It's like 33k. I mean, that's just a massive investment. I don't have that free unless I basically sell everything else. So anyway, this is we'll try this for a bit and we'll see how we get on with it. I think the price I bought it at means I can also probably get rid of it at a similar price if I choose to. So I'm pretty happy with the deal, and now I just want to put some hours in with it so I can see what kind of return I'm getting. And now I need to get back to, I do need to get back to Cyrene and back to farming there to start working on trying to get that armor. But I'm a bit broke at the moment, as you can see, down to 480 ped. Again, if you've been watching videos, it was getting closer to 7-8k. It's all gone on the gun. But yeah, that's what you do. That's part of the fun of the game. Keep increasing your efficiency, your output, and try and improve your returns whilst you're in here, so that you can play more, farm more, and start working towards some of the bigger items in the game, so that you can either keep them, get more efficient, or flip them. Which ultimately, I guess, somebody sometime somewhere will have to do. Maybe when I pop my clogs, my missus will be in here trying to sell my gear. You never know. Alright, I will leave it there for a bit. I'm going to probably come back in maybe a little while. See if I can see how I'm getting on in here. So I've done like 280 kills so far. How's the gun doing on that? Yeah, it's burned through almost half. I need to do something about the amp. I was thinking about an extender, but I really don't know how effective some of these extenders are. I'm actually going to ask in society as well and see what people think. Anyway, I will catch you all later, and but I'll hop back in before I wind up. For you, it will be seconds. For me, probably a little bit longer. Okay, so talking to the guys, I may have been misunderstanding. So effectively, an extender is only really useful for unlimited weapons, because it is basically taking the spot of the decay of the weapon, not attachments, only the weapon. So the fact that I'm using an unlimited weapon basically means an extender is useless. So yeah, I won't bother. I will leave it as it is and we will go. I was wondering if it also affected the attachments, but talking to the guys, it doesn't appear to be. If I am misinformed, please drop it down in the chat below. So I am not going to bother with the extender. I am just going to now start saving towards getting the Easter 2025 ring or the Halloween 2022. That's my next goal. I guess after the armor as well, because the armor is a big one. Right, so that being said, as you can see, I've killed a few more mobs. Haven't really made a dent in catching back up any of the losses. I really was hoping we could get some, some kind of catch up hits, but they are just not coming right now. But as I said, I made 102 point something percent on a 2000 ped. So you gotta pay the Mind Arc electricity bill somewhere. So I will not take too much down from the low return on today. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably come back in a little while before I finally sign off for the day. I'll speak soon. And just as I signed off, I hit one. I got a 28.9, so 30 peda there. So that caught me up just a little bit. So that's good at least. It was not a global low. It was just a hit. Okay, so finally had a little bit of luck, and I've hit my I hit a global. Let me just pull this up here so you can see it. Whoops, it's a siren chat main. All right, so it's just there. So you can see I hit a global 25.47. What's that? 60, 72, 75-ish, and that has caught me right back up. So 91% now. So I'm happy-ish now. I've also been lucky. I hit a 300%, or sorry, 290% skill gain boost. So I'm currently working my way through that, trying not to get distracted, so I can work on my skills. Working on my skills. Now what am I? BLP's up. Yeah, we're going to be cranking up the BLP skill. Hopefully we can crank up a little bit the mutant looter. I've really found these Pfeffoids to be quite rewarding. I actually didn't get any items on that one, but I got items before, and the items are like 105% type items. So yeah, these guys may be worth spending a bit more time on. Also, cranking through the codex on them. Where am I at for Pfeffoid? Don't get distracted, Gary. Just keep going with the skills for the moment. Because we're on a 290% boost. Let's just keep cranking. Let's go. How much longer we got? 2 minutes. So yeah, let me just keep cranking that, and then we'll look, because this thing is just going, it's rocketing up. Look at the skill gains we're getting, because at the moment we're like 300 there, 100 from the pill, so we're talking about 400% skill gains at the moment. So we're getting so many gains, just so many gains, which is awesome. The good thing here as well is I'm collecting tier 5 components, and I need to tier up this gun, because this gun is very close to being able to be tiered up to tier 6. So I will be using those tier 5 components, and they are not cheap either, right? I think the tier 5s, oh, they're okay. It's the 3s and 4s I think that are the worst ones. Okay, fine. But anything you hunt yourself saves you in markup, so definitely worth it. How long we got? Another 1 minute 20. Yeah, it's almost comical to see the number of skill gains cranking through here. And of course, rifle and rifle anatomy, combat sense, they all help all the others as well. So as long as they're not all going into BLP weaponry, that's good. Wounding, combat reflexes. We have BLP. Well, the BLP is in kind of catch-up mode, so it's also a decent, you know, decent actual number return. But if we can get this to like 93, 92, 93, 94%, I will be happy enough, because I think with the level of looter skill and the efficiency here, the gain should be around 93%, I would say. So I'll definitely take it, especially after a day like yesterday. Actually, interestingly, I was, one of the guys in the guild has actually got a table as to what he expects the returns to be. If I can get my hands on that, I'd love to do some maths on it. Do some mathing! Anyway, it's all... At this point, I guess for everybody it's speculation, right? Because nobody knows for sure except my dark. And they're not going to be telling us anytime soon because it is not in their interest to. Okay, so the that's worn out. I can chill out a little bit more now. I will put you guys back on hold, and yep, I'll play for a little bit longer. Probably get this to closer to 400 or 500 kills, and then we'll see where we're sitting. What's the decay on the gun right now? Man, this thing lasts quite a while. That's cool. Cool. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Actually, I just got another, again, not a global, but I got another nice little hit there. You can see here, 12 ped just from a regular hit, so that's catching me up again. It's good. We're getting caught back up. I'm very happy. And I'm very happy with the returns on these Pfeffoids. Overall, they seem pretty giving. So I need to up my mutant looter skills. So I guess that's scrounging. I don't know. Alright, yeah, sorry. I just wanted to show you that kind of like interim hit, but I'll be back soon. Another interesting one from these Pfeffoids, I've now got like 4 of these cryo chips. So let me just show you what's been coming up. So as you can see here, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got a 2, 4. So I've got 4 of these cryo chips. What's the market value on these cryo chips? 114. Maybe I can get 110 and as a resale price. What's the level 2 one? Market value on the level 2 is 105. Yeah, or I might just use them myself. Maybe I'll burn through a couple of these on the Panaleon quest, or some of the low end stuff back on Cyrene when I eventually get over there. Is it a skill boost weekend this weekend? Is that a thing? Did I miss that? Because that's another skill boost, 35% for 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, keep cranking. Back in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up for now. I'm hovering around 88, 89. It was up at 93 at one point. It's dropped again after we've... but it'll come back. I'm pretty happy with how things have been progressing. But the pill is almost out, but still got 15 minutes. So I'm going to close this down, go pick up the wife and young bloke, and they've been out bowling today. So I'm going to go pick them up, and then when I get back, I got a ton of work to do. So I probably won't be around too much more today. But if I can get through the 15 minutes, I can leave it on and maybe do some crafting or something. Because I got a bunch of nano cubes I need to burn through on Calypso. So I want to burn through those and turn them into explosive projectiles. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'm super excited about this new gun. I'll keep tracking it. I'll keep letting you guys know how the loots are coming along, and yeah, we'll see how it works in the long run. But definitely, I think a good step, a step into kind of the the big boy arena. My first step into the big boy arena, but we've still got a long way to go because yeah, there's a lot of big guns out there. There's a lot of big guns out there, and you never know what's coming along over the horizon, especially with all the changes they've got to make to all the new player experience. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Like down there, subscribe up there, and for other videos over there, please. Thanks, and see you again in another video soon. Thanks, and bye bye.